A very special performance from the final of the Sharjah Champions Trophy 2000, Sri Lanka versus India. This match saw record highs and lows for Sharjah, the highest individual score made in Sharjah by Sanath Jayasooriya. Captain Jayasooriya has led from the front with 224 runs. He saved his best for the final. After winning the toss, he elected to bat. Here he is about to face the first ball from Zaid Khan.
Zaid Khan with the first ball of this final. And of course, Jayasooriya letting his intentions known immediately. The toss swing again, but he played that well, Sanath Jayasooriya. Edged, fine again, another boundary.
What a start for Sri Lanka. They'll be delighted with this. 16. And still got one ball left in the second over. This was a lucky one though. Allowing for a little bit of swing. It didn't swing as much as he anticipated, but it's gone all the way along the ground. So bonus for Sri Lanka.
That's gone over the top. Full and also a bit of width. Again edged, third man square, and another boundary for Jayasooriya. That's well played. A neat deflection from Jayasooriya. Fine leg was up in the circle. Good touch here from the Sri Lankan captain.
That was very clever by Sanath Jayasooriya, realizing that the Indians had got his favourite areas covered, just getting across the stumps and nudging it very, very finely.
As he enjoyed that shot, really. He takes the aerial route here. He's cleared point, and he's found the boundary. Sanath Jayasooriya is on 41. Marvin Adapadu has just hit that beautiful floor, that lovely cut shot through the offside field. So he's got himself to 7 now. Quite a lot of batting still to come in the Sri Lankan lineup. They're playing well as a unit. They haven't lost in this tournament as yet. This is probably a good way to look at these two fieldsmen. They're just moving into position now. Sanath Jayasooriya batting here, and of course there's the first of the fieldsmen. Let's try that again. There's the first one right there, and the other one right there. So they both sort of in line. Anything is hit up in the air on the onside, and that'll be it. Except if you do it like that. Beautifully played. That's a lovely shot. Down to the boundary for 4. This man is one of the best players of a pull shot in the game today. Lovely cricket. Positive.
It's good cricket. He knows they're going to bowl straight at him. He knows he wants to hit it on the onside, so if he can get inside it, and it's just a little short like it was on this occasion, Jayasooriya just rocks back. He doesn't try and keep it down because there's no fielders there. They're very close. They're only 15 yards from the bat. So anything hit with any sort of power is going to go too fast for them. And he doesn't even try and keep it down. There's no fielder there.
That's 4. That's exactly what Barry Richards was talking about. You cannot pitch the ball outside leg stump. You've got to be very, very careful of a fine leg slip. Oh, have a look at that lovely little dab. Just knocking it down to third man. The Sri Lankans on this ground are cheering every single ball. The reason why they've gone up there is because he's now reached his half century. Sanath Jayasooriya is having a ball. 83 for 1. Down at the non-striker's end. As he went past Sanath Jayasooriya, Jayasooriya may well have said to him, for goodness sake, stay in your crease down the other end. Sanath Jayasooriya still there on 63. Big crowds here for the match here today. Jayasooriya will get 2.
Robin Singh was the fielder there, and I think he was in two minds whether to actually dive forward and try and take that catch, because that ball was hit a little uppishly. And it's been a long time since the last boundary was hit. Almost 13 overs. In fact, almost 12 overs since the last boundary was hit.
That's a good shot. That's six. It's a biggie. Way into the crowd. Beautiful shot. Sanath Jayasooriya just loves loose bowling.
Tendulkar, he's been very difficult to get away. It's been a superb contribution by him with the ball.
In the air, this could be a no-slots one of him. 4 runs, once again, right off the meat of the bat. You can't bowl short to this man. He's not happy, Tendulkar. He knows exactly what he's done wrong there. 141 for 4.
Dropped him.
That cotton ball, and that's for the crucial time. I was in 95. After that, I think I batted really well, because I have realized that, because I have only one partner left, was Russell, and I was thinking to get a big one, because India team always, they are very they have an experienced side. They have Sachin and Ganguly, and always capable of getting lot of runs, and I was thinking to get a big one.
That could be a vital piece of play. Smashed it back straight off the middle. And Sanath Joshi has dropped it. Chipped it short again. He's teasing them as Sanath Jayasooriya, maybe just getting a little bit tired.
I think when the Sri Lankans went into the final, the psychological points they had gained in that game prior was something which was going to hold them in good stead. And then came that blast from Sanath Jayasooriya. And when Sanath Jayasooriya sort of gets going, it's like a typhoon or hitting something. And it really hit the Indians. There was no stopping him.
Over the top he goes, mid-off's up. So it's going to land in no man's land. It won't go for 4, but that's it. 100 for Sanath Jayasooriya in the final. He's had a very, very good Coca-Cola trophy. His wife's delighted. What a birthday present for her. The Sri Lankan fans are delighted. And Sanath Jayasooriya deserves the applause from his teammates and from Russell Arnold. Look at that. They're as happy as Larry. Their man has got 100.
It was a final, we were under pressure, we won 4. Everybody's saying the Sharjah is difficult to win 5 in a row, and what we did was really well, because when we started we lost few wickets after 15 overs, and after that Russell came after about 3-4 wickets fell, and both of us went on until 48th over.
Over the top and smashed away. Saw him coming, could do nothing about it. 178 for 4.
Russell is the key role for me to go and bat for 50 overs. I think Russell has been coming a long way. He has been playing like a experienced player now. For me, he's one of the key players for the team, and also he's performing really well under pressure. That's why Russell Arnold on that particular game, he batted with a lot of responsibility, and he played like an experienced player.
In the air, man can't get to it. Again, just falls wide and just trickles over the boundary. I think he was expecting it. Jayasooriya was back on his stumps and got it in front of square. The man is behind, had a lot of ground to make up. Badani couldn't get there.
Just a fraction shorter than the previous delivery. And with him knowing that they're not going to be pitching the ball up to him, he was ready for that. He did well in front of square.
He's gone again. And this one's a max. Yes, sir. 2 on the trot. 4, 6.